What's it like to have a brother who'd go through hell and high water for you? After fending off the pursuers, the brothers escaped to safety. The ones they outran? The folks of the small, tight-knit town of Post, because the two had just robbed the town's bank. But when they reached their car swap spot, the older brother tells the younger one,
"Love you, Toby." Mean it.
this is where they'll part ways. His only goal? To protect his brother and let him get away. He'd die for him without a second thought. This movie is hell or high water. Two brothers on a bank robbing spree. You'd never guess their heartfelt reason for stealing until the very end. Let's rewind to the start. The early bird catches the worm, and the Midland Bank in Texas had just opened its doors when the brothers struck. They're blood brothers. Tanner, the older one, is hot-headed, troublemaking, and fresh out of prison after a 10-year stretch. Toby, the younger, is cautious, mild-mannered, and has no criminal record. Yet he's the mastermind behind the robberies. Tanner just loves heisting and is along for the ride to help his brother. They don't waste a minute after the first heist. Next stop, another Midland Bank in a nearby town. An old cowboy is in the bank making a deposit when the brothers burst in, jumping over the counter. All bills under 100, hand him over. Tanner barks.
You boys robbing the bank?
Shut up! Hands on the counter. On the counter!
Toby disarms the cowboy, placing his revolver on the counter.
It's sent from you, sent from the bank.
They steal only the small bills and leave, even leaving the cowboy's money untouched. But the old man hates robbers with a passion. He pulls out his gun and shoots out two glass windows as the brothers make a run for it, barely escaping his bullets. With their two planned heists done for the day, they drive back to the ranch where they grew up. Tanner puts the blue sedan in drive, releases the parking brake, and lets it roll into a deep ditch. Toby then buries the car to cover their tracks. The brothers often think of their late mother, who left everything to Toby, who passed the inheritance on to his sons. Toby is divorced, owes his ex-wife a mountain of child support. Tanner couldn't care less about anyone else. His only soft spot is his brother. The aging sheriff is days away from retirement, and this is his last case. The first bank had no security cameras, so all they have is a vague description of the robbers. But their MO, only stealing small bills, tells the sheriff. These guys aren't done yet. The brothers stop for lunch. Tanner suggests Toby go see his sons, but Toby is too ashamed. He owes their mother so much money. Tanner tells him to use the stolen cash, but Toby refuses. He has other plans for it. Tanner heads to the bathroom. Toby notices the bank next to the diner is empty except for one female clerk. Suddenly, a robber bursts in, and it's Tanner, running out moments later with a handful of cash.
I bet you don't know this much in child support.
Yeah, I got in my desk for it.
Toby blows up in anger. This heist wasn't planned, and it's not even a Midland bank. With no other choice, they sell their getaway car and buy a new one. Turns out cars in America are practically dirt cheap. They pull out another vehicle stashed for their crimes. The sheriff is convinced these aren't junkies. This is a well-thought-out operation. The female clerk is terrified. The robber took her driver's license and threatened to kill her if she calls the police. The clue here? Witnesses say there was only one robber. The brothers hit the road again, talking about Toby's sons, hoping they'll grow up to be nothing like them. They stop at a gas station. Toby goes inside the convenience store to buy drinks. Meanwhile, a green Camaro pulls up across the lot, blaring heavy metal. The guys inside stare the brothers down, pure provocation.
你瞅啥？
抽你了，咋的？
再瞅一个试试啊！
抽你了，怎么的？
The teens don't like his attitude, so one of them pulls out a gun.